the city today. What are we doing today? We're heading into a meeting now, and then after that I'm heading off to a panel, so we're splitting up and Mrs. Jazz is heading back home to MJ. The panel is at an event called Screen Forever, which is sort of an industry event for producers, filmmakers and film people, sort of more traditional media screen producers, and I'm part of a panel on YouTube. So that'll be interesting. I'm hoping to provide value there and you know, answer some questions and learn a bit myself maybe about their industry and stuff. It could be really cool. And then after that I have a collab in the evening with a fellow artist who's going to give me a crash course on ZBrush, and we'll be using our Mobile Studio Pros, and that's going to be a sponsored video with Wacom, so that's really exciting. That'll be fun. We're here in beautiful South Bank in Melbourne, which is probably one of our favourite places to visit. Gotta love it. So the panel's all done. I'm in my happy place because I'm having sushi, but the panel I was a part of was part of Google and YouTube putting forward a report on YouTubers in Australia and the industry as a whole, which is really cool because it features some colleagues and some really talented friends of mine, and yours truly, so that's really cool. They just tweeted it out a couple of hours ago, so I've retweeted that, but it was really fun to talk to people in the traditional media industry about YouTube and about digital media as a whole. So I'm interested to see sort of, I don't know, feedback on that, and the article's really cool and it's been a really fun thing to be a part of. I'm going to head off now to some filming to do a collab for Wacom, and I'll update you guys from there. So we've just arrived at AIE. I'm here with Pablo. Here, come on in, Pablo. This is Pablo.
How you doing, guys?
Pablo's going to be my tutor for today because I'm a dummy and this guy is a ZBrush
We'll see
expert.
how we go.
So this is going to be fun. I really appreciate you setting this up. He's gotten us this room with soundproofing, so we've got good sound, we've got a table, I'm going to set up my cameras. They gave us like a pro LED panel to use. Heath hooked us up with this room. Thank you so much, man. Awkward over the table high five. Thank you so much. It's been so accommodating. So tell us about this place. This is AIE. This is the
the Academy of Interactive Entertainment.
Great.
We train up people in the local visual effects industry as well as in the local games industry. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So hey, Melburnians looking to get into animation, 3D, game design, all that stuff, check it out. I'll put the link in the description. Thank you so much, man.
Alright, pleasure.
And we're going to set up our Mobile Studio Pros and both use ZBrush. He's going to give me a crash course, which is going to be awesome because I think a bunch of you will have been interested in ZBrush like myself, but a bit intimidated by the program and maybe not had time to, you know, try out something with a pretty intimidating interface, but the stuff that he does with it and that you can do with ZBrush is incredible. So we're going to get set up and get working on our collaboration, which should be really cool. Alrighty. Camera's ready. Is this off? It is on. And okay, so it's been a total of an hour and a half of actual recording content. This is my sculpture. No, I'm just kidding. We recorded some extra B-roll of fake, intense facial expressions, and I just messed up what I did for the facial B-roll. But we're done. We did our thing. I don't want to actually spoil the result of what we made, but it should be really cool content. And the fact that, I mean, first of all, Pablo made something incredible in 15 minutes. But the fact that a dummy like me, after our crash course, actually made something, not great, but something, is, I think, encouraging. So the hope is that people who are interested in ZBrush but intimidated will, like me, be able to leave thinking, okay, I've got something to work with. I can try it and not just run away screaming. So, like, I genuinely feel like after our session, I feel like I could build upon that and not run away crying every time.
Definitely.
So you've been amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me.
I will see you around. This was incredible, and his stuff is amazing. So I'll link to Pablo in the description. Go check him out. It's fantastic. In fact, I mean, I'll link to him, but you can also just check out his shirt. ZBrushGuys.com. Oh yeah. What time is it? It's 10 to 9. Trust artists. This place is still full of people. It's like 9 PM. People are still working. Go home. You need to sleep and eat, people. Hashtag artist life. This is today coming to a close. It's midnight, 1/4 midnight, and I've just finished working. I've had a very productive train ride home. I finished creating the thumbnail and getting yesterday's/today's video ready to upload. I edited 2 vlogs, released one, and the second one, which is this one, will be finished being edited after I throw in this clip, and I'll release that tomorrow. And I'm ready to release the main channel video as soon as I get home or as soon as this train pulls up. But yeah, aside from that, got loads done today. It's been insane, and it's been really cool to, you know, meet up with some people in various, I'm being mysterious, I sort of have to be, but stuff will be revealed in time. Suffice it to say, there's some really exciting stuff coming up, and even the stuff that you know about, like the panel I got to do and doing the collab with Pablo and using ZBrush and the mobile studios. It's just really cool. So that'll be fun content that'll come out a couple of weeks from now. But that's it for today. It's time to go home and hit the sack, and fortunately tomorrow's going to be a little bit slower. Oh, by the way, before I wrap up, I would feel horrible not taking a moment to just say how excited I am that the plebiscite results came in and that Australia voted yes for marriage equality. Today's been a hectic day, so I'm sorry I haven't had a moment to talk about it to you until now, but Mrs. Jazza and I were listening to the radio all the way into the city and just overwhelmingly joyed for the people we know and love who are going to get to have the same rights about bloody time. So, you know, if that's you and you're watching this, congratulations. I'm sorry it took us so long, but it's very exciting. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.